Time to play Are You Smarter Than right now, when we're playing for tickets to go see 311, The Offspring, and Pepper at Station Square on June the 22nd. Joining us to play the game is the Labatt girl, Krista. She'll be part of the Labatt Bar Crawl on May the 13th, as well as the reigning queen of the Labatt Miss Five-Hole competition. Not necessarily placing Ashley, but she was our Labatt girl who helped bestow the crown on Ashley.
Right, she helped things go so well that night.
Who joined us last week. All right, Bob is going to be... Bob, where are you calling from, by the way?
I'm from Bentleyville.
Okay, the first question that you should probably get right is where you live. So you live in Bentleyville, is that right?
That's correct.
Okay, Bob, we'll give you question number one here on Are You Smarter Than, all right?
Okay.
Since we were talking about Ben Roethlisberger's frontal lobe damage earlier in the... Bob, you suffer from frontal lobe damage?
No, not yet.
No, are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bob, there's a definite delay between question and answer.
This could be a long game, or maybe a very short one if Krista's on her A game.
All right, here we go. Hop to it.
Bob, of the following doctors, who is Ben most likely to see to get his frontal lobe examined? A neurologist, B, a hematologist, C, an oncologist, or D, an endocrinologist?
Neurologist.
A neurologist is correct. Bob, you are 1 for 1.
As much as he would like to go see a proctologist, it's going to have to be the neurologist.
That's what we're doing to Marquise Pouncey.
Right.
All right, Krista, you get question number 2, all right? All right, since Ben's issues took place in Georgia, what is the capital of Georgia?
I'm going to have to go with Atlanta.
Atlanta is indeed the capital of Georgia. So
was
we're off
on
to
that
a
one.
flying start here in Are You Smarter Than?
Look at that
2 for
smile
2.
now that she got one right.
Woo!
All right, so you're not going to look like a total ditz. You at least got one right. You're doing better than most do, all right?
She was
So
nervous about this
congratulations.
before we started.
All right, question number 2 for you, Krista. You get to go first on this round. The volcano that's going off in Iceland, there are some active volcanoes here in the United States of America as well, including on the Aleutian Islands. What state are the Aleutian Islands near?
Oh my gosh.
Whenever I ask a question about states, I usually get, is it multiple choice? So before you ask, I'll answer, yes, it's 1 in 50. The Aleutian Islands are located near what state?
Did you know where we might have had an active volcano?
I'm going to say, like, towards California.
Towards California.
Out that way.
What else is like towards California? Like out there?
Technically, yes.
Yes, it's in the same
from
vicinity.
From here, it's towards California, but the answer is not California. Would you like to try, Bob?
No, I'll pass.
You can't pass, Bob.
There's no passing in this game, Bob. Just throw out a state.
It's multiple choice now, Bob. It's 1 out of 49. Take a guess.
Okay, I'll take, let's see.
The Aleutian Islands.
Having trouble with the other 49, Bob?
No, I'll take Texas.
Texas is not out near California.
No, it's not Texas, and I don't think there's enough islands with volcanoes in the Gulf of Mexico. So, considering
There's
that,
a burning
Bob,
oil rig somewhere out there right now, but that's about it.
All right, Bob, you can take a commanding lead here if you get this one right. You're really going to put Krista against the wall, which is what some of the guys at the Steelhouse were trying to do earlier, too. But let me ask you this question, okay? This is a grammar question. You ready?
Okay.
Count the number of adjectives. The children planted a beautiful little tree on Arbor Day. How many adjectives are in that sentence? The children planted a beautiful little tree on Arbor Day. Do you know?
1.
What's that?
1.
1 is incorrect. Do you want to steal, Krista?
Yeah, I'll steal it.
Okay, how many?
I believe there's 2.
The answer is 2. That is correct. All right. Now, what, Bob, you don't believe me or something? Beautiful and little. Those are both adjectives. Like Krista, for instance, is beautiful, and there's very little about Krista. Those are 2 great adjectives to describe her. All right, now, Krista, if you get this one right, you win.
She's champion.
Oh.
If you get it wrong and Bob wins, sorry, if you get it wrong, he wins automatically, all right? So it's up to you.
Okay, no pressure.
Of the following sea creatures, which of the following sea creatures is a fish? There's only one that's actually a fish, okay? A porpoise, B, a dolphin, C, a whale, D, a flounder. Which is actually a fish?
Wait, what was Nemo? What was Nemo?
He was a clownfish.
Clownfish.
He was E.
Not
none
one of these
above.
ones.
I'm going to give them to you again.
Yeah, go ahead.
A, porpoise.
Okay.
B, dolphin.
Okay.
C, whale. Or D, flounder.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say D, flounder.
Flounder is correct.
There you go.
Now, was there a flounder in Nemo? Is that what helped you get the
There
question?
might have been, yeah.
There was no flounder in Nemo.
There was no flounder?
No, there was no flounder. I
Bob,
don't
did you know
remember.
flounder? Bob,
Yeah.
did you know the answer was flounder?
Yes, I did.
I think you're
Okay.
lying.
Yeah, I think you're lying. But you know what, Bob? Because you're such a good guy and you put up such a good effort, I'm going to give you passes to cheerleaders so you can impress all the girls at cheerleaders with your fantastic frontal lobe damage. All right?
Okay.
You don't get to see Krista and her frontal lobes, but you get to see the frontal lobes at cheerleaders for free on me. All
And
right?
don't talk to any of the girls about flounder at cheerleaders.
That's how you play Are You Smarter Than? Congratulations to Krista. the little
Very
bad
nice.
girl.
Well done. And you were all nervous about that.
A little bit.
See
How
how
did you-
easy it is?
How did you know so much about fish?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm really good at that.
She always
stuff,
wanted to
you
be
know?
a marine biologist.
Yeah.
It's 105.9 The X.